minute shoulder time. And yes, it is our old welcome guest coming back, the Hiss. Hiss Michigan, what do you expect in October? Let's go.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, as just mentioned, yet another shoulder day video. And I apologize for the camera not being in focus for the first 2 sets of shoulder presses. I didn't notice until the third set that the camera was aimed way too low, so you're only seeing part of the rep. But you still see enough to actually see the shoulder muscle deltoids actually being worked properly. So you know, as you can see here, I started off about 95 pounds. And from 95 pounds, worked my way up to about 135. Still trying to get as many good, clean reps as humanly possible. My ultimate goal is to try to get back up to doing 175 with my current body weight and even surpass that by probably hitting 185, which was my all-time PR. So hopefully I may be able to get 200 pounds at the end of the year.
Next shot as well, no podcast, not even pissing noise out of the question. So here we go, 155. Let's hit it. Let's go. Let's play it. Ain't it less than 5 pounds. Let's go.
Likewise, I decided to do one more set of 135 to kind of work on my form. At this point, I decided to go ahead and do 3 sets, 95 pounds of behind the neck shoulder presses. Yeah, at this point I decided to stand up, so I decided to go ahead and do some seated Arnold shoulder presses with my dumbbell. And what I like about this particular shoulder press movement is the fact that you hit multiple heads of the deltoid at one time. At this point, I decided to go ahead and grab some light dumbbells and do some lateral raises. I know I could go much heavier than that with the dumbbells, but here's the thing. I prefer to actually go lighter and actually have good form to really hit the side part of my delts, because hey, if you're not doing it with good form, your delts are not going to grow. You're just going to be slamming weight around. And when you slam weight around, you're going to mess stuff up, get injured, and of course get smaller as a result. So after doing the lateral raises, I decided to go ahead and do a superset of up front rows with a wide grip and close to the XBar. Of course, the wide grip is a lot more of your side delts, you're hitting your traps, and of course, with a close grip, you're getting a lot more of your traps and less of your side delts. Okay, so I go ahead and finish off Shrugs today by doing it with resistance bands. I just did deadlifts yesterday, and yeah, I ain't trying to snap my stuff up, man. Okay, at this point, I made sure I did some rear delt flies, because that's the number one thing a lot of bodybuilders neglect would be their rear delts. So yeah, pretty much decided to do this resistance bands to get full tension going back and forth throughout the movement.
Yeah, let's see.
And I'm actually trying to get more definition of my front delts, so right now I'm doing resistance band front raises. Then decided to finish with my rear delts and shoulders all together by doing some standing rear delt pulls with my bands. Okay, at this point, so I go ahead and start hitting some arms. So I'm starting off by doing some close grip bench press. As you can see here, I'm going almost all the way down the chest, but not quite down on my chest. Pretty much going to try to keep as much tension on my triceps as humanly possible.
Galaxy.
Okay, likewise, this point I decided to do some standing barbell bicep curls, and I'm already in the power rack. Got the bar sets, you know it. Take the 45s off, put the 25s on, and just start curling it. Okay, I followed this up with something I picked up from the old school PLG videos, which is dumbbell hammer curls with barbell wrist curls. At this point, I pretty much grab my tricep bar, aka neutral grip, short bar, threw a couple 25s in there, and started to go right into skull crushers. And what I like about this bar is fat. I can hit my triceps a lot harder without busting up my elbows in the process. Okay, at this point I decided to go ahead and do my finishing move for my biceps, which of course would be some preacher curls with my dumbbells. You can see here, basically I was riding my bench, put it to an incline position, just enough to where I get a good pump. Then decided to go ahead and finish all my triceps and arms all together by doing standing tricep pushdowns with my resistance bands. Basically, I went ahead and ended this training session by doing some resistance band ab crunches, and that basically ends this video. Thank you guys so much once again for watching. Please rate, comment, subscribe, keep training hard. Until next time, peace out.